Hi everyone. In this video, I'll be featuring games that include two of the most OP heroes. Okay, not OP. They're not OP. They're pretty good units. Without further ado, let me introduce them. Here we have Shibaraku, aka the Hippo. I call him the Hippo because he looks that chin, the facial structure resembles a hippo. And of course, we have SP Grenier. Well, I think one of his names, what is the 3C called? I forgot where I saw this, but he's called the Hope of the Village, I think. I think that's the words that show up when he launches the 3C. Actually, let's see. Let's watch this awesome 3C. Oh, never mind. But I'm pretty sure his nickname is the Hope of the Village. At least that's what his SP class is called. Oh wait, oops. Wrong one. Anyhow, without further ado, let's jump into the games. So I'll be first going over, I think this was my first Grenier game. It was actually in the other account. So let's take a look at that game first. Against CX0. Yeah, Grenier, I'm gonna say Grenier's pretty nice. He is a pretty nice unit. He's got good damage, good tankiness, and somewhat good utility. So yeah, 5th pick Grenier. Okay, let's look at the skills. Pretty standard. IBC with double attack, Kimiko push, and AoE. AoE, single target heal, and faction buff. Faction buff is for IBC. Alright, Grenier. So, I brought the AoE, the passive counterattack, and 3C. What did he bring? Same loadout for IBC, Sissy Y standard, Pepsi with double single target. Okay, so this is the attack buff. Alright. So, let's sit back and relax and enjoy the Grenier show. Pardon the background noise. There's my AC and my food that I'm eating. So yeah, that 3C gives 3C drops the tile that gives a 30% defense. 30% defense in MDef. Ramparts. That's the 30% terrain. Okay, so Pepsi's range is just out of reach. The reason I put Elwin here is so I can give Elwin and Himiko the Shoujo boost buff. Honestly, I should have given it to Grenier and Elwin, but it's whatever. Also, a note on guard priority. Remember, summon guard skills are always less priority than non-summon guard skills. So, Chris would always be guarding. I dropped the AoE. Stripped some buffs. Let's see what I stripped. Nothing meaningful. Didn't strip the guard. I stripped the attack buff. That's pretty nice. Stripped the attack buff. Didn't strip the faction buff or the attack buff, so, but yeah, I'm daring him to attack me, but he is obviously reluctant to do so, as you'll see. I'm a Tenyo's headdress advocate now again, simply because, man, that Tenyo buff is just too OP. You can get damage reduction and damage increase. Those two are actually pretty crucial. So I didn't strip the attack buff, but I am on the terrain tile that Grenier left behind, and I tank. Of course, I do have faction buff, so that does make a difference. But regardless, I tank the hit. Rosen is also pretty important here because the stun no longer has anything to do. He gets rid of the Grenier debuff. Yeah, so easy kill. So, this was a bad AOE. I didn't realize that Sissy White provided the immune to effects that reduce mobility. So I actually should have kept held on to this and waited to use it to pop Pepsi's shield or wait till the immunity's gone. So yeah, that was not the best play. I was too hyped from IBC tanking that hit. Gets rid of the first life. I mean, not the first life. Gets rid of the talent. I get a lucky clock. He does still have the 3C. I don't know why he decided not to hit into my Grenier. Maybe he was afraid he'll get counter kill? I don't know, but regardless, he did not hit into my Grenier. Opted not to. He could have stripped some buffs. You know, he could have stripped a power stab, but regardless, he did not seem to want to attack me. Maybe he fat fingered. So this was a mistake I made on my end, actually. You see how the Sandsea Mercs don't heal to full? If I move my IBC here and did the act again, I could have actually healed more. And I actually don't get the kill. I feel like if I healed all the troops, I might have been able to kill. I doubt it, but you know, who knows? Okay, so act again. So yeah, I don't kill. I think I was using... Okay, yeah, I was using Battery. So I didn't kill. Ooh, so you see this? I do strip the faction buff. But the funny thing is, I feel like... Unless this is Nebulous, if he attacked me, I think he might have killed himself. I don't know, but... Anyways, I get the lucky buff strip. Actually, is it even lucky? How many buffs does he have? Okay, this is pretty lucky buff strip, I would say. Yeah, pretty lucky, pretty lucky. But I don't think this is enough to kill anyways, unless he one-shots my troops. So, yeah. But I think at this time, he... Okay, so I retreat, see what happens. Okay, I kill the Sissy White. Because I stripped the guard just last turn. I also need to get better at using the IBC. I actually had the I think I had the talent up, but I didn't have a way to get the talent to use the talent because I didn't have the formation. Yeah, that's something I also need to figure out, the formation priority. So yeah, I move Himiko back to safety, and that is game. So game 1, Grenier is a dub. Alright, on to games on games with this account. The account that has Shibaraku. Alright, so we're gonna... So Grenier released, I think, last week, but I used Shibaraku in a couple games early on. Yeah, in this is the January, February, March, May, 28th of May. So this is the first Hippo game. I kind of tweaked the box, I think. I think I added Landius just so I can try to get a faction buff, but then I realized Landius was very jank, so... you'll see the Landius edition later, but... The sad part about this game was Shibaraku did nothing. He could have done something, but I couldn't... the game was won without him actually doing anything, so... I'll just go quickly over it. I don't think this game was needs too much reviewing. I was still experimenting with the skill loadout with Shibaraku, but we'll see. Okay. So yeah, pretty standard stuff. The Alicia is pretty nice. Alicia can one-shot Elwins, so that's something I need to be careful of. Actually, Okay, you know how I said earlier about being scared that Alicia can one-shot Elwin? I think I didn't. I was not. What's it called? Scared of that happening. It was because there was no mass attack or attack buff. What did I strip? I stripped the guard and passive. So he has to prevent. He has to do something. Otherwise, my tjess can kill someone. Yeah, so not close. Yeah. Actually, no. I don't think. Actually, regardless if the first life is taken, I don't think he actually dies to Alicia, because. So yeah, I get rid of Pepsi. Pretty important, pretty good hit, I think. So I actually don't need to be afraid of Alicia, because Tiara's healing light will heal before the AoE hits, so I should be good. Yeah. Even if that first life was killed, I should be able to live, technically. So, okay. So he lost his DPS, and he kind of uses 3C2 on Alicia. So his DPS is not the greatest state right now. So yeah, my Elwin's just tanking everything. Kills Alicia, normal attack, and yeah, it's pretty much game. 0 DPS, 2 healers versus pretty, yeah. So game. So first Hippo game, didn't do anything. The rest of the team kind of carried him. Yeah. But nonetheless, a win for the Hippo. Alright, second game against Campnella. Alright, so what did I bring? Pretty standard. I tried out heavy imps this game, hoping that I can hit the Landius. Well, Landius ended up going Guardian Imp, so. I brought Mass Resist. This is for dieharte. And Sherry too. So yeah, Rosen. Ooh, this is a kind of scary game. So I think Campnella made a mistake here. I don't know why he. So I think he was trying to stun somebody, but as you know, I brought Mass Resist, so yeah, the stun doesn't work. I use Roar, and Shibaraku gets his first kill. SR unit at its best. So yeah, Sherry comes in. So this Sherry, no attack buff, so I am not that scared. I'm very confident he can tank. I can tank the Sherry, but he decided not to try anyways. This is pretty smart move, I would say, to not try that. Okay. And I one-shot the Landius. Well, 1 life. So I guess the Guardian Imp troop choice was not the best, but you can argue it might not be. It could have been good. Okay, so this was bad. Let's look at the ticks. I want to look at the ticks. You know, I can't expect too much damage because Shibaraku does not have the talent did not kick in yet. So yeah, let's look at the attacks. Yeah. I realized later on that I should be bringing werewolves like 9 times out of 10 on Shibaraku. So this was a learning experience. The heavy imps originally were trying to counter Landius' Lancer's class. So yeah, 400 ticks by the troops and 700 damage ticks by Shibaraku. So yeah, this does nothing. But I do know that I can one-shot the Landius next turn. So that is something to be happy about, essentially. So Landius, try to see if I can finish off the Landius. I do not. But it's okay. This is dead next turn to anybody. I am very confident this won't kill. No attack buff. If he used the Liana 3C, for sure would have died. Yeah, I'm able to kill the tank. Sherry does have the attack again, but I think at this point my Elwin and Shibaraku should be able to solo. Yeah. So yeah, let's just speed this up a bit. And yeah, game. So Shibaraku did some work here. I think if I brought regardless, I don't think I could have killed there. So, but yeah, Shibaraku did something. You know, didn't just lie down and get carried. All right, next game against Sabrak. I heard he's a rather mean in motor. So, you'll see Lana in my boxes for these games in that week, the week of the 28th of January, March, May 28th, the week of May 28th. I was trying to experiment with Lana and see how I can use her in a tankless team. Here I brought single target with phase shift, which actually worked out, as you'll see. Okay. I brought heavy imps again, just to see if I can do damage to the Falnex. Pretty standard otherwise. Standard double attack with teleport, pretty standard, and yeah. So really, the important thing is, who does he want to disable with him? And let's see who he decides to disable later. So he uses what is it? He uses one attack to get rid of one life. He gets the dimensional jewel proc, D-jewel proc, so he only has to wait one turn. I decided to go in with Elwin, I think. Activate phase shift. I was honestly kind of screwed. But I do get lucky here, you'll see in a bit. So, okay, he drops the sword. Gets the clock. I get lucky, and he does not strip my my immunity. Let's see how much luck that was, though. It may have been. I'm pretty sure it's still favorable to him. I mean, to him to strip the immunity. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buffs. This strips 5. Okay, yeah, for sure. I won the coin toss favor to him. So yeah, I think this is like, I don't know the exact probability, but yeah, this is pretty lucky. And I'm able to heal, yeah. So this was bad, but I had to try it. This does not kill. Again, notice that the Kara does not have an attack buff. I get a little greedy here, thinking that I can just finish him off with a normal attack. Drops the second sword. Honestly, he could have tried killing my, Okay, so my Shibaraku gets the last life. Hey, I don't know why he didn't try killing my, Lana here. Tries to kill my, Yulia, so. The reason why I healed, Lana is because the phase shift only heals the full when I attack. So I kill the sword, you know, just to refresh cooldowns and heal my team up. So yeah, barely cracked the Chris. Actually getting the Kara, and he kills my Elwin. But heavy infantry. So see, maybe if I brought werewolves, it might have died there. But I don't know. But yeah, that was pretty nice. All right, I finally activate 3C. So Shibaraku going in hard, and one shots the Florentia. All right, let's. I want to look at the battle animations actually. Notice he does get the pretty good damage dealt buff. But let's just watch that Shibaraku, the hippo. I'm gonna call him the hippo from now on. Let's watch the hippo in all its glory. Just himself. Hitting for 3,000. 3,000 damage per tick. It's pretty funny though. I drop Godly Menace. So this won't kill, so yeah. Maybe I should try for some more int on Yulia's gear. Okay, so he heals up the... Well, not to full. I get rid of the troops from Kyra. I think getting rid of the troops was just enough to tank this hit. But I would say I need to brush up on my... what is it called? I need to brush up on my Tiaris gear. Yeah, so he actually chooses to walk into the Godly Menace, which is, okay. Barely lives. Tiaris barely lives. I kill the Kyra. So this was actually, I think this was pretty, oh well, okay, no faction buff. But I think this was pretty surprising though. This was able to kill. Again, alas, I did crit, so. But yeah, pretty much game at this point. I would say I got lucky with the Elwin tank on that sequence when Ham attacked into him. But I did get greedy too with Hippo, thinking that he had more damage than what was possible by not using a skill, by disrespecting the Ham with a sword on near a lot of allies. I mean enemies. So Darki, this game is I thought this game was really fun. Again, still trying out the different troop choices on Shibaraku. I brought state guards. So the state guards is for Helena and Elwin. I brought guard this time on lewin. Pretty standard otherwise for the other guys. Yeah. So his DPSs cannot kill my lewin. So you know, that's the good part. I get pretty lucky there. If you saw I was able to get the helmet buff on a 50-50 roll to get it on lewin. I don't know why he did this. He knew this wasn't gonna kill. I think it was just to get chip damage. But I'm able to tank the hit. And he basically just, yeah, the Helena is dead now. But I don't need to worry about the Helena just now. You know, I can heal up, wait, see what happens. This game is one of the rare games where I play tank push lewin and actually win. So, yeah. So the pillars are actually very nice. Because the pillars prevent the Virage from pulling my lewin and applying the Campnella guard. So that was very nice. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's go. Okay, but I did have tiaras, so, you know, I had tiaras and I had the lewin buff, so that was like ultra, you know, that's like ultra, like, nice conditions. But yeah. But let's just rewatch that. Okay, you know, you gotta show Hippo some love when he does put in the work. So 1,300 per tick. Okay, 1,500 on the motors. But yeah. Never underestimate the Hippo. Well, Hippo plus tiaras. Should I see? Hippo with an asterisk. Yeah. Okay, next game. So far my Hippo is undefeated, but I end up taking my first L from Clock. I definitely could have won this game, I think, with my... Definitely... I think I had a good chance, but I would say I kind of made some bad decisions. As you'll see. A couple bad moves kind of sealed the deal for me in the beginning. So yeah, pretty standard double teleport, AoE, 2C2, 2+2+2, okay, mass attacks, standard, teleport. I also have a ham too with Wind Slash. Notice how I can't reach, well I can reach him or him, but I don't have to go in that early. Lana with AoE, and so this was the bad choice. Honestly, I should not have brought AoE. I was thinking, oh, I should bring AoE to counter Pepsi, but at the end of the day, I think I should have just brought 2 single targets and phase shift. Because you'll see later, the fact that her not having phase shift kind of cost me the game. I couldn't get to the other team in time. Tiara standard. Shibaraku with State Guard. I honestly should have ran werewolves this game. Don't know why I was so into State Guards. I think I was thinking that the IBC would run unicorns. Okay, so Kyra cannot reach anybody. Ham cannot reach anybody, but I can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can reach both of them and kill both of them. Just to be safe, I decided to Tiaras buff. So I killed the ham. Mistake number 1. This sword placement right here, very bad placement. Swords is not movable. I basically blocked my team. I put the sword in the choke point. You know, I blocked my team from being able to follow up. I could put the sword on the, you know, I could put the sword here, here, or just not right here. My main reasoning why I wanted to put it here, I think, was I wanted to be able to tjess teleport in and then hit somebody. But regardless, I can do that if I put the sword somewhere else. So yeah, that was mistake number 1. Yeah, this is a pretty easy kill. The werewolves just get shredded by the holy Kyra. Okay, so here's the mistake. I can teleport tjess in and kill somebody. Well, 1, 2... I can kill Kyra or IBC. I ended up killing IBC. See, the issue, what I really should have done was actually teleport Shibaraku. Like, I can always have tjess, you know, sit back and wait for her teleport to come up and then go in next turn for another kill. My Lana and my Shibaraku are both very short-legged. They can't reach anyone. If I teleport my Shibaraku to here, or Lana to here, honestly, Lana might have been a good teleport. Shibaraku is a good teleport too. Next turn, they can do some damage. So yeah, instead I teleport tjess, and I basically trade my tjess. So now I'm, you know, in a very awkward spot. This sword too does not help. It blocks my, you know, my pathing. This was very bad. You see, my Shibaraku is like stuck. So yeah, very sad hippo life. And there's not really much I can do. This was very sad too. But no attack buff, you know, no attack buff, no talent buff, so pretty reasonable. And it's, you know, it's pretty much game. Can't do much. So first loss of the hippo goes to Clock. But you'll see later, I do get my revenge against Clock back with Hippo. But yeah, a couple of big mistakes. Okay, so that marks that first week of me using the Hippo. Tenacious Rope actually banned my Hippo in like I think he 2-banned it or 3rd-banned it, so that was I found that pretty funny. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay, I am fighting Bguy and tsdl, so let me just look at this real quick so we can see what box he has. Okay, yeah, I remember this game. I got completely destroyed, but okay, I do have the box now. Okay, so AoE debuff. Oof, tricky. I do not like AoE debuff at all. Not at all. Especially tank AoE debuff. Okay, let's move on to the Grenier and Hippo games. So this week Grenier was dropped, and I ended up, this was the first game with Grenier. The Hope of the Village, SP Grenier. You know, jokes aside, I actually think he's a really good unit. He's not like, you know, Luke or Ham levels of good, but I think he's a good unit because there's not many other units that can do what he does. He brings AoE, he brings single target, he brings guard, he brings like utility with the 3C. So, you know, I gotta say it's pretty good. So this game was, I think, okay, so you'll see why he ended up leaving before most of the action happened, but I think I was able to get the upper hand in positioning early on. Okay, Estelle, Zerida with not faction buff. Pretty standard. Okay, so Kruger, Yulia. I brought Grenier AoE with the passive. Okay. Pepsi range is right here. Oh, actually, hold up. Sorry. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Luckily, his Zerida doesn't get breached, so my Kruger my Elwin can be safe. That's the thing. My Elwin can be safe. His Pepsi is not killing my Elwin. There's no way he's killing my Elwin. I doubt it. Especially after I miracled, right? Actually, no, I didn't miracle, but I don't think there's any way he can kill my Elwin. So right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to wall the Zerida from being able to reach my Elwin. I think the Zerida can kill Grenier. That's the funny part. But if he kills Grenier, my Kruger can come in and drop a big fat AoE and hit everybody. I hide on the tree. And yeah, he tries to hit moves 4 blocks too. I don't think this would have killed so he doesn't even kill the first life, but actually let's watch. I want to see if Prisoner's Gear was used. But there's no way he can kill actually I think the 3C AoE might have been enough, even despite the fact that I did have the Rosen still healing off AoEs. But let's see. Let's just watch. Is this Prisoner's Gear? It is Prisoner's Gear. So I just tanked it anyways. Okay. That's pretty nice. But yeah, so at this point, right, my Kruger can actually go in and just wreak havoc. And notice how I put Kruger here, right? So my Elwin still has his life. So Pepsi can come in and try to kill, but then that's just a waste because my Elwin still has revive. So yeah. Nice tank. Nice little Elwin tank action. So that marks the first Grenier win, even though he didn't do anything. Alright, next game against Bite Me. I think I used the Hippo. Let's see. Himiko first pick. The Hippo! The Hippo, the Hippo, the Hippo. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what the Hippo does. So, werewolves. I finally bring the werewolves. Single target. Ram. Double single target. Standard. Standard. Okay, I brought this Blade Assault. This is gonna be nice. Okay, 2/2/2. Okay, standard. I think I do get a lucky Tenuous Breeze. Let's see what happens. Okay, no, I don't get the Tenuous Breeze. Okay, that's another game. Drop the... So, okay, this is not a surprise. Most mages these days run Grenier. Warlock Grenier is gonna trade the dieharte, so that's not, not too surprising. Okay, so Shibaraku going in hard. Kills the first life. I think the lucky part here was... actually, wait. What did he steal? Hold up. So I had damage dealt, damage taken... Oh, so he stole Miracle. Okay. He stole Miracle, which is good. I want the attack buff. Yeah. Let's watch this. Oh, that was nasty. Look at that. And because of the fact that I brought a Blade Assault, the Hilda is actually unable to guard. And he did the act again, so I have turn pile. So yeah. And this is not what is it? Nighting Bloom IBC. So Shibaraku goes in again on the Liana into a double. The werewolves do like a. Oh, look at that, 2.5k. Oh god, that's nice. That is just nice. And so the Hilda still has the cannot guard debuff. Yeah. So yeah, I think the crystal molars was the. I'm actually curious to see if my Shibaraku can bust through Phoenix. I doubt it can, but yeah, that was very nice. That was a nice hippo game. That was a very nice hippo game. Two hits, 2 lives. So, okay, so versus clock. I'm able to same map, but I get P1 though this time. So, I get P1 and I get the hippo with werewolves, which is very key. The werewolves are key. Let's look at the loadouts. Pretty standard. Didn't bring the guard ignore because there are no tanks. Mass attack. Hilda with royal calves. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is the lucky Tenyos. Okay, I see. So my Kruger can actually reach this turn. So it's a matter of if I want to go in now or should I wait. His Kara can hit, yeah. So this, I actually wanted to see if the Kara can kill the Elwin. Should be a kill. Yeah, because mass attack. But I do have a Miracle, and I am on grasslands, so unicorns would get the extra M-Def. So yeah, it might not be a kill, but let's see. So I strengthen. Okay, so I give Elwin the motherly love. That sounded weird, but I gave Elwin the what is that? Earmuff buff. Okay. So I don't get the. All right, secret's out. This is a drop in your Kruger. I mean Thorns Kruger. So Thorns Kruger didn't pull the reflect off, proc off. Hence, I think Kara would have been dead if Thorns went off. Notice again he has no healers. See, maybe this is a tech. IBC with Nighting Bloom or whatever that new staff is. You know what? I think that's a good tech. That's actually a really good tech. Maybe it's better than Goel. Who knows? Okay, let's see what happens. So I use Blade Assault again. Ooh, barely. Close. But the Blade Assault is enough to apply guard down. And he has no way of getting rid of the guard down. So that's very nice. This is Dieharte's range here. So I'm just keeping safe. Oh, this was a bad move. I shouldn't have attack buff Rosen. I should have saved the attack buff so I can do a AA next turn. So that was a small mistake on my end. Ooh, that was very close. Let's see why. Okay. Is this 5 stars? Damage dealt increased by 20%. Okay, I don't know if that we can check later, but 1458 is pretty good. Do I get extra on okay, mountain. So M-Def. That definitely, I would say that probably helped me tank. So he gets rid of my first life. So this is very funny. Okay, I was thinking who I should kill if I should kill. I didn't even realize that Pepsi could not be targeted. I was actually gonna gamble and try to see if I can kill Pepsi. But then when I did the act again, I realized Pepsi couldn't be targeted. So that was kind of how do you say it? That was a pretty bad pickle I got myself in. So I decided to just attack the IBC. And I didn't kill the IBC, which actually might have turned out to be good because the IBC does have heal block, and there's no way she can range attack. Guard is still down for Hilda because I disabled it. So this doesn't kill either. Okay. So I kill 1 life. And the AoE is pretty nice. The AoE also applies the fixed damage to 20%. This is not gonna kill the Ulits, but it's pretty hefty. And I break the shield, so that's nice. So yeah, counter kills. Honestly, he could have just used his Pepsi, I think, to kill. See, here's the mistake. If I saved my attack buff, I could have actually came in and healed my Elwin up. So. There's no hide, so I can kill the tjess. I mean the Pepsi, and yeah, that's game. So, Hippo coming in clutch with that that guard disable. Man, I'm telling you, he's a beast of a SR unit, honestly. So, can't disrespect the Hippo. He has 40% attack bonus for troops, so that's also not something to scarf at. Alright, this game against KillerBunny, I think this is AKA play faster, please. I would give, I do have to give credit when credit's due. This game, I kind of won by RNG. This is a Cougar BS. This game, let's say it. Let's call it that. Alright, pretty standard. Himiko with Seal. The Seal's for Burner. AoE Ares. So, I think I fought KillerBunny on the other account, I think, that day when I was getting the weekly win. And he was able to one-shot some of my units, so I was kind of scared of the Ares. So. Ram, Hilda, Sword Dance, Mass Heal, and Dismiss. So a very interesting skill loadout. So this was kind of tricky for me because I had to play out of range of Bernhardt's AoE while tank pushing. I was scared that the Ares can one-shot my Yulia, so I couldn't just push Yulia up Yeah, don't know why you tried that. That was like 0 damage. No attack buff either, but I don't think that would have killed. So, yeah. Defense stance though is up. But I sealed the... notice Bernhardt's range. It's 3 rings. So this is the outer ring. I blow the first AoE with on Cougar. Yeah, that Ares hits hard. Yeah, Himiko's gone. But my Yulia's able to live. I have to body block the Bernhardt, otherwise my Yulia's dead. Bernhardt can actually one-shot Elwin too. So Bernhardt's a pretty good counter. So, okay, he would not have been able to one-shot if that Thorns proc didn't proc. Actually, was that Thorns or was that just Molders? Let's check. Yeah, if he didn't have if I had my troops, I don't think that would have been able to kill. Let's see, hold up. Okay, no, so no Thorns, just the Molders taking out the unicorns. Okay, so now I'm in a pickle. Looks like a dead game, right? But here comes the Kruger. Nasty debuffs. I think if Sissy White had SSM, I think this game would not have been over. I would have some trouble. Grenier with the first kill. Kill the Ares. Do some buff stripping. Kill the Bernhardt with Grenier. Double kill Grenier. Yeah, I think this Sissy White might not be, might not have like the quote unquote BIS gear. This is able to kill. And yeah, it's pretty much game at this point. He is locked up. I didn't kill the Lancer yet. So, but technically he can sack the Lancer and summon a Cap, but yeah. Alright, gotta show this in all its glory. Stinger Grenier. Truly a god. You know, God and Grenier both start with G. It's not a coincidence. Yeah, pretty much game at this point. So, but for sure, I got lucky. I think this game I would have lost. That was I think things to improve. I don't think I should have sealed the Werner there. That was not the best seal. Okay, we'll take a break from Hippo and Grenier. I just gotta show this game. This is RNG at its finest. Thorns Yulia, primetime showcase against Nilo. Ooh, season 4. That is quite the OG player. All right, not too much to watch. All we need to watch is these two plays. So dead hand. I heal back to practically full. Dead Kyra. I didn't even need to attack. Power of Thorns Yulia. You gotta pray to RNGesus every night for this to happen. Alright, now back to the main event. The Grenier and Hippo showcase. Alright, against sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Kaiser Soze? So this is the Grenier game. Grenier and Hippo at the same time. Against a pretty disgusting comp, I would say. The Werner is a big issue. The Werner is very, very, very scary. Alright, let's look at the skills real quick. Shibaraku. This is like my standard loadout for Shibaraku now. Okay, no guard, lewin, standard, 3C. Okay. 1, 2, 3, sneak attack. Golden Knights, okay. And yeah, so that's pretty standard. Yeah, so the issue with this is Werner. You know, can Werner kill me? Yes. Werner can easily kill me. Can Werner kill Lewin? Yes, most likely. However, this is actually a good trade. If I can get rid of Lewin, if I can get rid of Werner and trade Lewin, that's actually a good trade for me. Because I think I can out-sustain... actually, I don't know if I can out-sustain. But yeah, I would say I got pretty lucky this game, too. Yeah, I need to ban the Rosen early. Rosen is going to be a top priority ban. Yeah, I can look back at the BP later on, but definitely need to ban Need to ban that Rosen early. But this doesn't kill. And he healed, yeah. So 3C. I actually do have a question. When Rosen goes into 3C, are you able to like end the turn with Rosen before you end the turn with the other units? Let's see. That's something I need to test because I was very confused why he didn't heal, as you'll see in a bit. He just proceeded not to heal with his Rosen. So I'm assuming that Rosen can end his turn before there are still allies to move. He saves the Annihilation, decides not to use it on the Hippo. Good choice. So here I'm trying to basically hope that Werner can't kill me. Did he use 3C? Did he not crit? Let's see. 20% attack crit. Let's see. Did he not crit? But yeah, this is where the luck came from. He had like definitely 100%, like okay, not 100, like 90% chance of beating me here. Wonder why he did. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think I know why I wasn't afraid. This is not a Inf Warner. If this was Inf Warner, I for sure would not have, just shown up like this. But there was no way of me knowing it was Inf Warner or not doing BP. So I should not have let through this disgusting comp. So when I dropped the AoE with Lewin, I actually stripped the guard. So that was actually kind of bad because I wanted to kill the Chris, but here I ended up just taking not even one life of the Rosen. So yeah, that's kind of tough. Okay, so Annihilation on my Elwin. That gets that makes my Elwin kind of disabled. I can't move. So, I might as well just dump my... So I dumped the 3C into Rosen still, finally taking one life. Here was the confusing part. I don't understand. Can Rosen, not move? Because he decided not to move here. He did give the full bloom AoE protection. But, Grenier is regardless, he's coming at you. I think okay, guard priority was definitely something I, factored in for sure. So no attack buff, this is not gonna kill. But yeah, if he had Inf Warner, I think I would have lost. Very, very interesting enough. Ooh, barely lives by the silver of, So this doesn't die. This is not gonna die. My Lewin's built different. So this doesn't kill. I shouldn't have strengthened the Lewin here. I think I was running out of time too, so I was kind of scared. But notice how the attack buff didn't overwrite Lewin's faction buff. Holy tjess. My time to shine. But yeah, it's pretty much yeah, game. So yeah, interesting turn of events. I don't know if Rosen. Yeah, someone tell me in the comment section if Rosen can actually move without can basically move not last when in the crystal form. Because I see no reason why he didn't do that. Probably disrespected the Grenier AoE. Alright, CX0. Is he gonna get... Alright, so he got mucked by the Grenier in the earlier. Now is he gonna lose to the one and only Shibaraku? Let's find out. Templar Knights. Very smart. Very smart. Because Templar Knights do more... I think they get attack boost and a defense boost, so okay, double attack. Yeah, they get when battling against demons, they get extra attack and defense. But you'll see later that means nothing to Shibaraku. AOE single target. Empire buff for Rosen. I brought mass attack anyways. This is for I think for the rest of the team too. So this was good. This was very nice. The 10 years proc, ooh, definitely helped me be more aggressive. Turn two engage. Because the Hilda is right here. My Hippo can hit. Again, Epsilon, if it has Nebulous Robe, is not going to trade with Kruger. He's going to live. But Dieharte is going to trade Kruger. Giving myself a mass strengthen. Yep, kills himself. I wonder if there's any scenario where Kruger can actually reflect kill and not die. Maybe with the shield. Yeah. But anyhow. Alright. Shibaraku has attack buff and miracle. Let's see what he can do against Hilda with everything. Well, he didn't even strip the defense buff, did he? Actually, let's see. I might have stripped the defense buff. Okay. I got lucky here. I definitely got lucky here. I stripped the defense buff. Okay. Things might. I don't think things would have been. It would not have been warm knife on butter like this. Oh, okay. I also know the other reason why I'm able to one shot. It's a secret. I'm not gonna tell you, but hopefully you saw what happened in the attack animation to see what was up. Okay, so he uses the 1C, gets rid of 1 life. So this is the goal here is to kill the second life. I do get the Thorns proc. Ooh, that was scary. Molders, my tjess would have been dead. I kill the IBC. I don't want the summon to be killed, sniped by Pepsi, so I'm putting. I'm not pushing the summon too far. Watch this. Oh, this is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rewind that. Let's rewind that. Let's just artwork at its finest. Look at this. Just look at the damage ticks that's about to happen. 1900, 2000 damage per tick. Truly, truly, truly sensational. And he breaks the shield too with the AoE. And applies, fixed damage. But that's irrelevant. Okay, kills the hippo. So I was, right now it's just a matter of me getting Dark Reaper up. He does get the, he does still have this onslaught on. So I do have to be careful. Let's see where I move, okay. So I move Rosen up. Well, I was hoping that Luke wouldn't die from this, cause but yeah, I guess I was too cocky. So this was not a good choice. I should not have actually done this, cause then Luke. Let's see. Yeah, I should not have done this, cause then I could have actually just played safer. Regardless, it's fine. Zombies are too OP. I thought I almost lost here. Cause this FC can technically single target attack. But I swapped to safety because I know the Pepsi can kill my Luke if he just melee attacks. He decides to hide to safety. Let's see how many turns of stuff he has. Okay, yeah, he has it up. So I move here. I know that the Rosensteel with Shrine Maidens can tank Pepsi. And I also tapped I applied the Goddess Left Hand debuff, so Pepsi can't move. So yeah, I tank the hit. To be honest, I think this would have been... Ooh, this Rosen actually could have been dead if there's like more zombies. Ugh, it's kind of scary. Kind of scary. Just making sure I'm not within range of Pepsi. His Pepsi does have this, but I can always reduce his range by doing the Goddess Left Hand debuff. Yeah, I think I definitely made the game a lot harder than it had to be here. Kills the summon, but that's fine. I have a scepter. Breaks the shield, and finishes off with Dark Reaper. Yeah, but oof, that's I gotta say, almost threw that game. But yeah, the Shibaraku into that double cav Hilda, that's very sensational. It was a warm knife on butter. That's how nice it cut through. Alright, versus Absoul. Who did I use this game? Okay, so it's the Legion of Glory, actually. Well, with tiaras. The Legion of Glory plus tiaras. I think let's see. So, pretty scary comp. Ham with Annihilation. This is SSM Ham, so it's less range. Satellite to aid. Okay. It's still experimenting. I don't think I'm ever gonna bring Assault. I'll just bring I'll bring the one skill that gives him a Power Stab. I think it's called Power Stab. Yeah, there's no reason to bring I don't think Assault is a good skill to bring. Yeah, but pretty standard. So it gives Ham the Accelerated Aid. So I don't know why he didn't use attack stance and just tried hitting me with attack stance. Like I don't know why. Very, very weird. I think he wanted I don't know. Say he didn't kill and prevent the fixed damage, but I honestly believe he can kill with just AA and attack skill, because Unicorns into sea mercs, that's pretty bad. I do have damage taken -15, so that is something to look at. The thing is, if she had used the attack thing instead of the defense stance, he could have stripped all my buffs, and his troops would have done more damage, and Lewin would have probably died. So I think this was a mistake. Yeah. So I can then drop some chip damage. I get rid of the attack buff. This will come up handy later. He still has the Pepsi faction buff though. But yeah. But I do get lucky in terms of the fact that he decided not to use the attack thing. So the outcome of that trade here is I got rid of the Pepsi attack buff. While that does not seem too relevant, it actually plays a pretty big role in what's about to happen. Notice again, no attack buff. Oh, is that why I lived? Ooh, hold up. Let's see. He didn't crit. But the Sorks did. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I think... I don't know. Usually I am confident in... okay, let's say he did crit and this dies. It wouldn't have mattered actually if I lost the first life. You'll see what I mean in a bit, but it could have mattered because I could have played. I might have played more safe. But okay, the Lewin thing also helped. He doesn't have full. Doesn't have a 100% HP, so last rites was out. So I'm able to snipe. I give Miracle to Elwin. He decides to single target into my Grenier. I don't get the attack first, but that's okay. So yeah, SSM Grenier. Alright, so notice at this point Pepsi does not have an attack buff. So I am kind of confident that I can tank this because I do have the Miracle and no attack buff with 3 stacks. It was a gamble, but it was something I was willing to take. I had to pray. Zombies don't crit. I don't think it matters even if the zombies did crit. But now I'm safe. So yeah, that's game. So I think this was a misplay on my opponent's end. I think, yeah, if the Lewin died early on without being able to drop the 3C, I might have lost. But then, if he does kill the Lewin, I get turn trial. So that, that is something significant. So, yeah. There's nothing much left, but... So, that marks the conclusion of my Hippo and Grenier games. I will be playing more... Actually, no, I might not play on this account next week. I do need to practice on the other account for my playoff run. But just remember, I think the takeaway for this is... look at the skills of heroes, and I think you can you don't need someone else to tell you who's good and who's not good. Figure out your playstyle and figure out if this unit is good. You see this? 40% attack boost. Pretty good unit for SR. 588 base attack. It's pretty good. So, yeah, I think, takeaway is a lot of these less used units. They are less used, but it doesn't mean they're bad. They can be used. I'm not going to first pick Shibaraku or Grenier. Well, Grenier actually can be a first pick in certain situations, but I'm not going to pick them that high. But they're still good additions to the box because they're support units. There's a reason why Luke, Elwin, Ham, they're picked so high, or even a tank, is because those units can do a lot of things really well. But these 4th pick, 5th pick units that I have, at least in my box, they do certain things, niche things, really, really well. But most of the time, if I do need them for those niche things, they're still available. So that's the nice part. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you also start building your own hippo. Yeah, and I hope to see more Shibarakus out there. Until next time, have a nice day. Bye.